Welcome to the Baltimore Region MarketWatch, brought to you by Real Estate Business Intelligence and MRIS Company. Let's take a look at the most recent activity in the Baltimore Region housing market, which includes these areas. As of May 2014, the nation recovered all jobs lost in the recession, with 217,000 jobs between April and May. Over the past 12 months, the U.S. gained 2.4 million new jobs, led by continued growth in professional services, leisure and hospitality, and education and health services. At 6.3%, the U.S. unemployment rate was unchanged between April and May. The unemployment rate has not been lower since 2008. The national housing market showed signs of improvement compared to last month, with new home sales, pending home sales, and housing starts higher than last month. But only housing starts were above their year-ago levels, while new, existing, and pending home sales were all lower than last year. Rising prices, tighter financing, and flat personal income growth may be playing a role here. The local economy gained 9,530 resident workers over the 12 months ending in April. The unemployment rate decreased to 5.5% from 6% in March. Buyer activity remained flat in May. The number of closed sales increased by one sale from last year to just 2,767 closed sales in May. There were 3,652 new pending contracts, which is one fewer contract than this time last year, or a decrease of 0.03%. Active listings increased, however, 18.6% from last year, rising to 13,002 listings at the end of May. Inventory is now increased from the prior year for 8 months in a row as seller activity continues to rise. However, the increase only brought inventory to 64.4% of its 2008 peak, and the number of homes for sale remains tight. New listings continue to contribute to the increase in inventory and have risen from the prior year for 14 months in a row. There were 5,586 new listings in May, an increase of 17.1% from last year. At $250,000, the median sales price was unchanged from last May. The median sale price for single-family detached homes increased 0.7% to $327,168 and was the only property segment to increase from last year. The median days on market for the region is now 30 days, 4 days more than this time last year, but lower than the 10-year May average of 44 days. The Baltimore Metro Region continued April's pattern of stalled buyer activity in May. Closed sales and pending contracts were essentially unchanged from last year, even as the number of homes for sale increased. The median sale price was also unchanged from last May, but has not seen a higher May level since 2008. The curtailed price growth and increase in new listings may strengthen sales as summer begins. That's the Baltimore Market Watch for this month. Check back next month for the latest.